Hey there. What you doing?
Hey, I'm just working on my long Aquatic Experience video.
Can I sneak a peek? How does it start?
With a plane ride.
You're watching pecktec on YouTube.
So I landed in Boston to meet up with Greg, and if you've never flown into Boston, it gets a little nerve-wracking as you get closer and closer to the water. The plan is to meet up with Greg. We packed up some stuff at his place. We drove over to Mike's, and we finished packing up the U-Haul. We got it stuffed just as full as you can stuff one of those U-Hauls and the car. And then we drove up 4 hours to New Jersey. We met up with the other Mike. We set up the booth. We got everything pretty much ready to go and kind of took a look around. Said hello to a few acquaintances and then went out to eat. It was pretty cool.
Wow, that looks like a really long day.
Yes, that's true, but you know, we're all good friends and it kind of made the whole experience easier to take. By the end, we got up, you know, really early the next day, and we got up there, got the booth ready, and got it set up, and I finally got a chance to walk around with the new camera and kind of try it out.
Show me.
All right, let's look.
Hey Sean.
Hello.
Nice camera you got there.
Thank you. This is the first recording on it.
Hello.
Hey, are you ready?
Is this 4K? 5K?
No.
6K?
No.
Come on.
Sorry.
But
Go watch my phone now.
You guys ready?
oh yeah, ready.
You sound ready.
Welcome to Aquatic Experience 2018.
I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see.
Full credit for all of this. I did all of this by myself with Brian Armstrong and no help from anyone else.
But congratulations, it looks fantastic.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are professionals. We're professionals.
Clearly.
Clearly, yes.
Wow, lots of great tanks and other stuff.
Oh, indeed. Yes, there sure were.
So did you meet a lot of new people?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we met a lot of nice people. There were a lot of people walking around, coming up to the booth and buying stuff and saying hello. A lot of viewers and just people I don't get to see very often. It was pretty cool.
A lot of YouTubers too, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are a bunch of them there. They tend to kind of clubhouse over at the QueAquatics booth. I passed through there a few times.
Oh, so you didn't hang out there?
No, I was there to work with my aquarium box guys. I mean, they brought me in special just to kind of work the booth. So I stayed up there pretty much most of the time. I mean, I don't do well in crowds like that anyway.
Explain. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you can call it an anxiety if you want, but I mean, I really do better one-on-one with people. I like to get to know people kind of on a more individual basis, and all that hoopla and stuff like that is really distracting. I do think get-togethers like this are important, though, as it keeps us from seeing each other as talking heads on a tube. We're all real people, and we have our hopes, our dreams, and our ambitions. Even though this weekend was not completely without conflict again, it was the kind of thing that was worked out best face-to-face. It's one thing to talk smack about somebody while you're sitting safe in your fish room and they're this anonymous person somewhere, and it's another thing to really see them face-to-face and see what impact maybe your words had on another person. But overall, people really seem to enjoy each other's company. I had a good time kind of watching everybody interact with each other and seeing all the different personalities and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, I don't know a tremendous amount of people in this crowd. I mean, a lot of people look familiar, but there's still a lot of people I just don't know very well. There's a few people I know pretty well that I wish I'd been able to spend more time with. Fact is, everybody was really busy doing their own thing, and I did not get to hang out with a couple of people that I really wanted to spend more time with. But, yeah, there's always next year for that sort of thing.
Well, did you make any new friends?
Oh, yeah, I sure did. I mean, they also had Mike from Green Oasis Farms up there in the booth helping us out and working with me and Mike and Greg. And he was a really great guy. I really had a lot of fun getting to know him better, and he's completely new. I had never met him before. Wasn't really aware of him online either, but I've grown to enjoy his channel too. The other person is Steve Poland, and Steve's a guy that I did know before. I've met him maybe one other time at a cichlid convention, the American Cichlid Convention, but we got to hang out a lot this weekend, and I really thought he was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with Rachel O'Leary, one of my best fish buddies, and yeah, we got to talk a little bit, and I did a little bit of a collaboration with Alex from Tank Tested, and that was fun. He's always fun to see. I ended up seeing a few people that I've seen at other conventions and stuff before, and they seemed happy to see me, and I was sure happy to see them. Greg, Mike, and I actually had a ton of fun playing Trash Pandas. Pretty cool. You're kidding. Huh? No, hashtag PandaFam. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, we had a great time. Well, it sure looks like you guys had a great time. Well, thanks for showing me the show. It felt like I was there. I'm going to go find some potato chips. Good night. Oh, okay. Good night, Charlie. Bye, Felicia. Well, folks, looks like we're all alone again. A lot of times, being a YouTuber feels like the loneliest job in the world. I mean, especially before I started going to conventions and meeting other people, really getting to know people doing the same thing that I'm doing, or something similar anyway. It's always good to kind of get out of the fish room and see that there's a great big world full of people not so different than yourself. And I really enjoyed it. Till next time, follow your bliss. I'll see you soon. Good night. So you get to see that we're all real people and not just some kind of made-up character on a web show. Speak for yourself. What's he doing? I am not sure. Wow, you shot a lot of stuff! Yep. Well, you say that. Hey, group picture! Yeah. You're not in it. Yeah. 2 years in a row. Where the hell, Charlie? We met fans and people came up to the booth to buy stuff, and it was really interesting. I met a lot of the... I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Unless you totally do. That's not how it goes.